For the group project, we chose to choose ASOS, the online fashion store. This is our presentation by Ashley, Emma, Holly, Luke, Simon and Yasmin. ASOS is the UK's largest independent online and fashion beauty retailer, with 2.4 million registered users. The target market is males, females, between 16 and 34, and young children. The products they sell are their own branding clothing and designer brands, adding 1,000 new lines every week. The market share ASOS have is 5.13% of online clothing stores. ASOS only operates using e-commerce. They do not own a store on the high street. Their website, therefore, is the sole influence on customer decision making. In 2009, ASOS did a complete overhaul of their website, making it easier to navigate around and aesthetically pleasing. This gives ASOS a competitive advantage over others whose websites are not easy to use and have complicated processes and software. Advances in technology have allowed ASOS to have an effective information system in order to gain a competitive advantage over others. They achieve this by having an easy, accessible website, targeting customers personally, using a customised login area, and having a tracking system for your order. The customer login area, as can be seen on this slide, will enable customers to store values. Your name, address and past 5 orders are tracked into a login system that can be accessed when logging into ASOS. Competitors such as Zara do not offer this personalised service. ASOS can then target customers directly as they know who is buying their product, what age and what sex they are. Using information systems has enabled ASOS to extend their target market overseas with the delivery service. This would not be possible without an effective information system and gives ASOS an advantage as businesses with no online ordering service cannot cater for their customers overseas.
In order to aid customer decision making, when the customer first enters the ASOS website, they are instantly captured by advertisements of ASOS's latest offers and promotions. For example, £10 off Mark-B bags. There is a range of options available to help customers refine their search and decide how they want to shop. Having the different categories broken down into women, men, designer, beauty, outlet, kids and life gives the user a choice of which section they wish to browse at that time. These categories are bold and clearly visible on the ASOS homepage to aid customer decision making. Once the user has highlighted the appropriate category, it is then segmented further into subcategories, helping the customer have a less stressful online experience. For example, in the women's category, it is subdivided so the customers can shop by either product or shop. Once the customer has selected the product, rather than searching through the whole range, the user can refine the search even further by colour, price, brand, style, etc. Another way the site supports customer decision making is that it gives the user other suggested products that can complete the outfit or what other customers also bought when buying that product. To aid online transactions, when the customers come to the conclusion they want to purchase a product, they have the option of saving it until later or adding it to the shopping basket. Giving consumers this option allows them to continue browsing the site without losing the item they previously selected. Finally, when the user has chosen the items they want to buy, they may view the items in the shopping bag. In the shopping bag, the customer can check they have all the items they desire, the quantity and the total cost of all items. If the customer is satisfied with their purchases, they can proceed to checkout. To aid online transactions, the customer must either register a new account or log in. The customer can access their saved details such as card payment information, giving an easier and quicker purchase process.
This entity relationship diagram outlines what data the company will store from its website. The 3 main entities are the customer, products and orders. The attributes of these entities are as follows. The data about the customer includes ID, name, address, payment details. The attributes for the order include ID, delivery option, customer ID and delivery date. The attributes for the product are product ID, name, department, size, price and the order to which it relates to. The relationship between customer and order is many to one. This is because many customers can place an order. The relationship between order and product is also one to many, as one order can contain many products.
The database headings used were chosen because they are in the entity relationship diagram. They also greatly helped in distinguishing between different departments used in the ASOS company structure. Using different tables which each have a similar or connected column means that these tables can be easily linked and made into a successful business database that can cross-reference product details, client details, and order details. This gives ASOS a highly effective tool in being able to track any orders and gives them records of customer trends, which comes in useful for marketing purposes. Targeting specific customers for specific deals instead of blanket marketing is more likely to prove effective, as it can tailor the promotion based on an individual's spending trends or fashion style, thus improving the likelihood of sales. For example, the customer who has bought an item in ASOS's exclusive black range may also have the spending power to buy designer shoes. As an online-only retailer, ASOS has an advantage over high street shops in that through their database they are able to track, down to the last customer, how many users are buying products from their website. From March 2008 to March 2009, the number of registered users grew from 1.6 million to 2.3 million, an increase of 43%, showing that there is continued growth in the market. This growth is, without a doubt, down to the database which ASOS uses and the information which they can gather from it, which allows them to gather all the information they need on their customers, assess their preferences, and tailor which of their products would be best suited, as well as send out customer-specific email newsletters to 2.7 million of its users twice a week. The three tables shown here and in the previous two slides identify how a table can be linked to make a database. The columns used to link the tables are product ID, order ID, and customer ID, respectively.
This SQL statement uses the wildcard feature to select all the customers in the customer table. It then orders these customers by name, as shown below. SQL Query 2 again uses the wildcard feature to pick out all the products from the product table. It then orders these products by name. Here are two examples of dynamic web pages found from the query run from the database. The final SQL is more complicated. The where statement in this query first defines the primary and foreign key relationship between the table's customer and order. Secondly, it filters out the results so that only the orders with a delivery date that is greater than the current date are shown. As you can see from the order table, there is only one order which meets these requirements.
ASOS could improve their website by implementing web personalization. Web personalization is the tailoring of web content directly to a specific user. Through this, the company can create a unique personalized web page for each customer. Web personalization can be done by either asking customers to provide information about themselves or by tracking their activities using a special auditing software. This information can then be used to build a profile for that individual customer. Web personalization can be used by the company to promote their products and improve the customer's shopping experience by forming a relationship between the business and the customer. ASOS could follow in other companies' footsteps, such as Amazon. As you can see from the screenshot of the Amazon website, it allows customers to see what they were previously looking at so that they can continue to shop from where they left off. Amazon then suggests other items similar to those previously looked at that may be of interest to the customer. Lastly, the Amazon website uses highlighted hyperlinks to help customers know what they have already viewed. If ASOS implemented these ideas to personalise their website, it would be likely to benefit the customer through a better shopping experience, feeling more valued, and benefit the business by forming relationships with the customer and gaining research for further development.
We hope you enjoyed listening to our presentation. Thank you for your time.